There are 7 counties in Pennsylvania that are termed healthcare deserts, healthcare desert. They're all connected. One of the guys up at the summit mentioned that desert implies it's something that's natural, and there's nothing natural about this. This is man-made, and I fully agree with it. But 5 of those 7 counties are in my district, and the other 2 border it. This is a real crisis. I know Elk County here just a couple of weeks ago, they said that already this year they have had 6 babies born in ambulances so far this year. What do you see as the immediate and long-term things that we can do in order to start trying to correct this? Or are there any?
Well, I'm going to sound like a broken record, Senator. I truly believe if we get the payment right, and we ensure for maternity services in particular, if it's a service that we want provided, then it has to be sustainable. And so, part of the work that we're currently leading through the RHRC is next generation development of how do we ensure we've coined the term essential services. And what are these essential services, that need to be available? Where do we think they need to be available? I think the days of assuming every rural hospital is going to be able to deliver babies, given the demographics and the healthcare, the shortages. I mean, even just finding the providers, to deliver babies. But where does it make sense that whether it's, a hospital raising their hand to say, okay, I'm going to get back into the business, or if it's a birthing center or some other type of solution, we have to figure out how to pay for it and make sure it's sustainable, including, the professional costs, the doctors, the call coverage. We know in particular that, maternity in particular is very litigious. Malpractice insurance is crazy for that service line. So I really am hopeful, with the work coming out of our next generation strategy development. Maternity is one of those that we're focusing on. And I think the payers are at the table recognizing that it needs a solution. And again, I firmly believe if we get the payment right and folks know that the service is going to be covered, it's going to be sustainable, we're going to be able to solve this. But it really comes back to again, simple business equation. Reimbursement needs to cover the cost if we want providers to stay in the business of providing maternity services, or any service for that fact.